Hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap, Set Free from Trap Ministry. I am on here to share how the hip hop, the hip hop music industry has taken over the mindsets of young men and women. The hip hop, the hip hop music industry has taken over the mindsets of young men and women. Okay, so today in our world, the hip hop music industry has taken over the mindsets. That's the goal. That's the goal of the music industry is to get in the head of young men and women. When you wake up every single day and you turn on explicit lyrics and put explicit lyrics in your mind, it's going to affect the way you think. That's your teacher. That's people's teacher today. Okay, that's what they're living by. They living by lyrics on the album every day, on a digital. Yes, every day, every day. They living by a digital album. They believe in everything that these rappers say. The Bible says in Proverbs, it calls it the simple minded. It says in the Amplified, the simple minded believe anything. The simple minded. So I'm over here talking about the simple minded. The simple minded. Simple minded. Okay, it says the simple minded believe everything. The prudent give thoughts to their steps. Only a simple-minded, simple believe everything they told. The prudent carefully concern their steps. The simple-minded believe everything. So there is some simple-minded men and women in the world today. 18, 19, 20, 16, 17, 19 years old. The simple-minded believe everything. Okay? Today in our world, the hip hop music industry is taking over the mindsets of millions, millions of people. Okay, those lyrics, those lyrics come from the devil. And what happened is the devil has taken control, but he's using explicit hip hop lyrics to get the mindsets of young men and women. So today in our world, the number one influence is the hip hop lyrics. Every morning they get up, that's what they put in there. If you put negativity in your mind all the time, it's gonna bother you. So young men and women today, the simple minded believe everything. So people who are riding around listening to explicit explicit lyrics all the time, guess what? And they say it don't bother them, but I'm just on here to share that the simple minded believe everything. These young men and women believe everything these rappers say. Okay, so these rappers have taken over the minds of young men and women. They don't even know it. They believe everything the rappers say. A lot of these young men don't realize that these rappers are teaching them. They're teaching them. There are some simple-minded men and women in this world today. So the hip hop music industry has taken over the mindsets. Today in our world, that's all people talk about is hip hop. Hip hop this, hip hop this, hip hop doing this, hip hop doing. It's not really hip hop. It's the lyrics. Those lyrics has taken over the minds. The young man that's looking mean, where you think he got that from? The young woman, where you think she got that from? The hip hop lyrics have taken over the mindset. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians 4, it says, the God of this age has blinded the minds of unbelievers so they cannot see. The devil he's using the hip hop lyrics to keep a lot of young men and women away from God's truth. So today, the hip hop lyrics has taken over the mindset. It's a takeover. The simple minded believe everything. The simple minded. There is some simple minded people in this world, and they believe anything. They believe anything hip hop say. Every morning, this young man get up. He may be in high school. He may be in middle school. may be in elementary school. Every time they get up, what do they put in their ear? Explicit lyrics. If you put explicit lyrics in your mindset all the time, it's gonna affect you. So once again, the simple believe everything, believe every word, but the prudent man watches his steps. So the man that's seeking Jesus Christ don't put everything in his ears. So that's why a lot of young men reject Christ, because those hip hop lyrics has taken over their mind. The simple minded, the simple minded believe everything, but the prudent check watches his step. So simple minded men and women believe anything these rappers say. It has taken over their mind. The devil is called the God of this age, and he's blinding their mind from God's truth. 2 Corinthians 4. Bye bye.